Viewers, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the BJP crosses 200. That's the tally at the bottom of your screens. You can see it. 200 is where the NDA is. 201, 3/4 of the seats going to the NDA. The BJP is the largest single party in Bihar. Before this election, if anyone had said that, there would have been looks of incredulity. The BJP's own strike rate in this election is comparable to its strike rate back in 2010. On its own, viewers, on its own, the NDA is today 3/4 of all seats in Bihar. That is the size of this victory, and it's going to have repercussions, ripples across the length and breadth of the country, because Bihar is really the political heart of India in a sense. And therefore, whether it is Bengal or it is Assam, which are of course contiguous in a sense with the geography of Bihar, there are going to be domino effects. The BJP will go on to these contests with their tails up, and it's only a matter of 6 months. Elections will be held. Shambhavi Chaudhary, LJP Member of Parliament, is here with us. Madam, thank you very much for speaking to us. Congratulations. The LJP, runaway success in this particular election. Your conversion rate is huge. The demand by your leader for the number of seats vindicated. What do you put this stunning performance, first of the LJP and then of the alliance, the NDA alliance, down to?
I think we are always very confident of winning, and this is because we had a sense that the people of Bihar are focusing on development. Their focus is on Vikas, as we call it. Bihar's agenda right now is Viksit Bihar and Atmanirbhar Bihar, and they are going to cast their vote for that. So definitely we had expected this kind of victory, and we were very confident of winning. As far as the Lok Janshakti Party is concerned, our party's national president Shri Chirag Paswan ji is his acceptability was pretty visible beyond caste and religion factor. He was getting support from a wide range of voters, and we had experienced this while the Navsankalp Mahasabha was going on. Lok Janshakti Party's candidates had put in a lot of effort, and they were constantly working with party workers, with different Varisht Netagan, as you call them, and definitely our party's national president Shri Chirag Paswan ji has his own charisma. He has been able
when
to,
the seats were being allocated, there was
convert a considerable chunk of vote in favor of NDA.
Right, that is remarkable.
Sorry?
Because that's very remarkable, because before the seats were allocated, there were many within perhaps the NDA that were wondering as to why Mr. Paswan was demanding the number of seats, 28, that he eventually got, and thought that he was being over-ambitious. So this is a vindication. What do you put this down to? Clearly, it's not just your caste, but this has been a consolidation. Do you think this is a vote which goes beyond entitlement? How does this square?
No, so definitely when the seats were announced and the number of seats that Lok Janshakti Party was contesting, when the number of seats were announced, there was a negative propaganda that was working against Lok Janshakti Party, that maybe we would not be able to continue with our success rate. But I think we've put a shut to those murmurs by working hard, and the acceptability that our national president has Lok Janshakti Party will emerge as an undoubtable force in Bihar politics. And in the near future, we see a great position for the party and for our national president Chirag Paswan ji. His ideologies, his vision of Bihar first, Bihari first, is something that has seeped through the voters, and definitely the entire vote.
Okay,
you can't call this as a division of caste.
Yes, no, I understand that. Just stay on, because we are also joined by Mr.